Hi everyone! Welcome again here in our channel, and we'll have another full discussion entitled The Mark of a True Christian. So ano nga ba yung makakapagpatunay na tayo ay tagasunod ng Diyos? So I want to go straight to the point and get the answer directly from the Bible. So tingnan natin yung nasa John chapter 13 verse 35. So ito yung sinasabi. Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples. So isang bagay yung binanggit doon, no? The word love. Okay? So sabi pala doon, Christians must be loving. So ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng pagiging mapagmahal? Okay? How do you really say that a person is loving? So ngayon pag-usapan natin yung tatlong bagay na makakapagpakita na tayo ay mapagmahal. Or should I say, these are three things that you should be able to love more as you are walking with God. Okay? Number one, kapag talagang loving ka, you should be able to love the life that has been given to you. Not everyone, kahit Kristiyano pa, no, hindi lahat ng Kristiyano gusto yung buhay nila. Marami yung mga tao na sana nangangarap na yung buhay ng iba, yung maging buhay nila. At kung talagang mapagmahal ka na tao, dapat minamahal mo yung buhay na binigay sa'yo. So pag sinabi kong buhay na binigay sa'yo, kasama dyan yung mga tao na involved sa buhay mo, yung mga situations na nararanasan mo, mga experiences, mga circumstances, okay? So, tingnan natin, actually sa Bible, merong isang very famous character na parang napansin ko at some point in his life, parang ayaw na niya yung buhay niya. Walang iba kundi si Moses. Tingnan natin yung nakasulat sa Book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 11 onwards. Ito yung nasabi niya sa Panginoon at that point of his life. Sabi niya, Moses said to the Lord, "Why are you treating me, your servant, so harshly? Have mercy on me. What did I do to deserve the burden of all these people? Did I give birth to them? Did I bring them into the world? Why did you tell me to carry them in my arms like a mother carries a nursing baby? How can I carry them to the land you swore to give their ancestors? Where am I supposed to get meat for all these people? They keep whining to me saying, 'Give us meat to eat.' I can't carry all these people by myself. The load is far too heavy. If this is how you intend to treat me, just go ahead and kill me. Do me a favor and spare me this misery." Wow, di ba? Parang sinasabi niya na, Lord, patayin mo na lang ako kaysa magpatuloy pa na ganito yung buhay ko. So just to give you an insight, ano ba yung nararanasan ni Moses noon? Well, alam naman natin na siya yung naglabas ng mga Israelites from Egypt, di ba? At they had a long journey in the wilderness. Ang tanong ko, sa tingin ninyo, ilan ba yung mga tao na kasama niya o ilan ba yung mga Israelites na nililid niya at that time? Bakit ba siya sobrang stressed? Parang hindi niya nakaya. Okay, so guess how many? Yung kayo ng 5 seconds. Okay, nakaguess na ba kayo? Ayan. So anyway, tingnan natin sa Book of Numbers chapter 1 verses 45 to 46. Somehow this gives us an idea on how many people talaga yung kasama niya doon on time na yon. So Numbers chapter 1 verses 45 to 46. Okay. Here it goes. Sabi niya, "They were registered by families. All the men of Israel who were 20 years old or older and able to go to war. The total number was 603,550. Imagine that, 600 plus thousand people. And consider guys ang binilang lang doon, yung mga lalaki na 20 years old and above. Yung mga babae, mga bata, hindi binilang doon. So just imagine how many people were relying on Moses. So kayo ba, have you also said those words in your life na parang, Lord, kung ganito lang buhay ko, patayin mo na lang ako? Those are very heavy words. And if we are true Christians, dapat along the way nababago yun, no? Kung ganun, kung naranasan mo man yun at some point in your life, dapat habang tumatagal, hindi na ganun. We have to understand that God has given us, all of us, purpose. Tama ba? And this is what I've learned personally. There are many times when I've been called to also lead other people or carry other people's burden or may mga trials din, ganun. Pero, tandaan natin to. When God asks us to help other people, it doesn't only benefit them, but it is you who benefits the most. Okay? Paano ba yun sa Tagalog? Akala natin tayo yung tutulong sa kanila. Pero sa totoo lang, kung pagtulong lang sa kanila ang intensyon ng Panginoon, pwede naman siyang gumamit ng ibang tao, di ba? Pwede naman siyang kumuha ng mga willing dyan. Pero bakit ikaw yung pinili niya para mabuhay sa buhay na yan? It's because God also has a project on you. And we have to understand that. Obey God, at makikita natin eventually yung sense ng mga bagay na nangyayari. Bakit ba nangyayari yung mga bagay na yon? Di ba parang hindi naman yata akma kung sabihin natin na ako Kristiyano ko, pero every time I wake up in the morning, I say I hate my life. Knowing that God has a beautiful purpose in your life, and you understanding that that is a fact, then you should be happy and learn to love the life that has been given to you. Number 2, if you are a loving person, then you should be able to love yourself more. Siyempre, hindi ko naman ibig sabihin dito na maging selfish tayo o maging self-obsessed tayo sa ating sarili. Hindi po yun yung ibig kong sabihin. Pero, karamihan kasi ng tao ngayon, no, at any stage of their life, kahit kabataan, or middle-aged, or matanda, minsan they hate themselves. They hate their appearance, they hate their genes or even their personality, yung skills nila, yung strength or weaknesses nila, hindi nila tanggap, etc., etc. Now, it's really hard to love other people or to love God or to love anything else if you cannot even accept and love yourself. And we understand that this life or this body, everything in it, like yung strengths mo, weaknesses mo, lahat yan gift ng Panginoon. And you know what, when you talk about gifts, di ba kapag may nagbigay sa'yo ng gift at yung nagbigay na tao na yun ay mahalaga sa'yo, sobrang iniingatan mo yung gift na binigay niya. Tama ba? You like put it in a special area in your room. O ingat na ingat ka kasi special yung nagbigay eh. Pero kung yung regalo, parang hinahayaan mo, tinatapon mo lang dyan, naalikabukan, o hindi mo na naalala, nakalimutan mo, it also reflects how much you value the giver. So if this body of ours, tayo lahat, everything about us, if this is a gift to God, the way we treat it also reflects how important God is to us. Kasi siya yung giver nito eh. Okay? So we have to love ourselves more. Don't hate yourself, no? Christians should not hate themselves. Sometimes we get disappointed because of our mistakes or yung mga wrong decisions na gawa natin, but that doesn't mean we don't love ourselves. Okay lang nagkamali ka, you don't like what you did, you move on, you forgive yourself, you reflect, okay, ano ba dapat gagawin ko, you gain wisdom from that, continue on. Okay? And move forward, having the confidence that God has forgiven you and God is always with you, guiding you in everything that you do. And third and final thing, pag talagang mapagmahal ka, you should have a sincere love for your brothers and sisters. Again, going back to John chapter 13 verse 35, sabi niya doon, your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples. Basahin ko lang po yung 1 John chapter 3 verses 14 to 15. So sabi doon, if we love our Christian brothers and sisters, it proves that we have passed from death to life. But a person who has no love is still dead. Anyone who hates another brother or sister is really a murderer at heart. And you know that murderers don't have eternal life within them. Alam niyo yun, yung murder kasi sa panahon natin ngayon, parang isa yan sa pinakamabigat na kasalanan. Di ba pag pumatay ka, sa society natin, isa na yan sa pinakamabigat na kaya mong gawin. And in the Bible, nabanggit yung murder na yan. Pero hindi to the point na kailangan mong patayin siya literal, nasaksakin siya o ano man. Pero just the mere fact that you hate him, no? It's like you're already committing murder. At hindi yan nanggaling sa akin, galing sa Bible yan. Nakakalungkot kasi maraming Kristiyanong sabi na, Kristiyano ko. Pero yung mismong kapatid nila, not just biological na kapatid, but more so spiritual, no? Yung mga kapatid nila sa pananampalataya, galit-galit sila sa isa't isa. They hate each other. Parang nakikita pa lang nila, kumukulo na yung dugo nila. Diba, ayaw na nilang di na ako makikipag-bati dyan sa kapatid na yan. O, di na ako Guys, this is really, para sa akin nung nabasa ko yun. Actually, narinig ko na dati, pero nung na-remind ako na, wow, we are murderers pala kapag ganun tayo. And sabi doon, murderers do not have eternal life within them. Again. So, paano nga naman kung may ginawang hindi maganda yung kapatid? Well, syempre, sabi doon sa Bible, love covers a multitude of sins. So, the more that you love them, the less you see the offense. Well, I'm not saying we won't correct them. We will correct them, but we really have to forgive them and love them even more. So, again, balik tayo dun sa 1 John chapter 4 verse 20, balik tayo sa Bible and let's see that. Sabi dito, very, very important. 1 John chapter 4 verse 20, if someone says, I love God, but hates a Christian brother or sister, that person is a liar. For if we don't love people we can see, how can we love God whom we cannot see? Verse 21, tuloy natin. And He has given us this command. Those who love God must also love their Christian brothers and sisters. So anyway, guys, that's the gist of all my discussion. It's just all about love. If you are really a true Christian, you should be loving. Hindi ka irritable. Hindi ka madaling maasar. Hindi ka nagtatanim ng galit. Diba? You have to be a loving person in every aspect. And I'm not saying that this is automatic. This is a process. Being a loving person takes time. Like everything takes time, you know. But then we have to continue and press on and not give up. If you become a loving person, you will feel better about everything. Again, we have insights from the people who have attended the cell group at sana panoorin yan at the end of this video. At sana patuloy pa rin kayo manood ng mga videos dito kasi this is a way for us to really share topics. Kahit di man tayo nakikita personally, lahat po kayo nanonood. At least, we are getting ideas from each other and I hope to hear from you from the comments too. So, I'll see you again next week. Bye!
To be a more loving person, you should start forgiving yourself first before you can say na loving ka. Kasi how can you love others na if you don't love yourself?
Okay, thank you, Ate Zoe. Ma'am.
Hi. Hi po.
Hello.
Dagdag ko lang sa topic ngayon. Tandaan na yung topic ngayon is about people, loving others, loving yourself, and loving God. Hindi ba isasama dito yung loving material things and love for money. So, yun.
Yes, I like that. Sir. Wait. Focus. Okay.
Last thoughts ko about the topic is you need to spread life. I love parang sunlight na sa lahat ng sulok ng mundo, ganyan, hindi lang sa sarili mo, sa parents mo, sa kalikasan, sa ginagawa mo, sa passion mo, lahat.
Okay.
Ganun ang love.
So, yung topic pa natin na about sa mark ng isang tunay na Kristiyano, which is love. Siyempre po, alam natin na bilang isang Kristiyano, hindi madaling buhay. Mas maraming challenges na bibigay si Lord. So, ang kailangan talaga natin ay mamuhay sa love. Parang kailangan sa lahat ng gagawin natin may love. Kasi ang sabi sa Bible, love conquers all.
Yeah, okay. Uy, bye na. Bye! Ay, ilalagay ko to na tinatakbuhan niyo ako, ha. Ate, ate, ate! Grabe naman! Okay, bro.
Wala pa akong naisip.
Last thoughts! Grabe, last thoughts lang.